Hello, welcome to another edition to my channel of Art Sins. This is a semi-serious art video because I'm actually drawing something this time. Woohoo! Finally! I've had this drawing sitting on my computer for like 2 months, so it's about time, time to put it out there. Sometimes I like to look back at my old art to hurt myself a little bit, but mostly just drown in the good memories of struggling to draw something back in the good old days. I found this lovely piece, a 2011 vintage that I had in fact live streamed the process for, so there are a handful of people out there in the world that witnessed the birth of this thing. It's titled Exquisite. I don't even know what I was going for other than let's draw a girl with some fancy clothes, and by fancy I mean if I put a lot of things and details into a dress, that makes it fancy for sure. So I was inspired to kind of do a redraw, draw this again, I don't know, whatever, piece of it, but it's not a complete redraw because I just took the basic idea of the original and did my own transformative work, aka I just did a new drawing, but borrowed some of the old ideas because I am not going to draw that abomination of a dress again. By the way, I just recalled wanting to die because of the details and all the roses in the background. Like, I was trying to suppress this, but did I ever tell you guys about how I keep complaining and hating on myself for drawing a billion flowers in one drawing and then swear that I won't do it again to myself? But every year, without fail, I end up drawing something with a lot of flowers in it. It's a curse, and here I am again. Clearly, I'm just an art masochist. I keep doing this to myself. My favorite thing to draw was probably the face, obviously, always. Though I was pretty annoyed the whole time because it wasn't quite what I wanted at first, but I did end up fixing it a bit. And I usually enjoy drawing here as well, but I decided for this one to just chill and go with a simple, blocky, smooth look instead of making it so that you can see the individual strands and details. I just didn't want to get too detailed because the whole thing is already pretty detailed, and sometimes I feel like I end up doing too much, which I still kind of did here, but somehow. In the old version of the drawing, and in general, I used to draw with super bright saturated colors, and while I still enjoy drawing very colorful things nowadays, I tend to scale back on the saturation to get slightly more realistic tones, even though, obviously, none of this is that realistic. I'm just going for peak waifu-ness here with the giant anime eyes, like, all the better to see you with, my dear. Wink wink. But oh man, I spent like 8 hours on this drawing. I am so tired. Like, most of my speed paints are within 5 hours from start to completion, and this was over that. The last 2.5 hours or so of this drawing was actually done in a single session, and I guess I just don't have the art stamina to be focused on one drawing constantly like this, because I was just dying the whole time. It was super draining, and I pretty much just forced myself to be done with it because, like I said, this has been hanging around on my computer forever, and I don't want to be perpetually just 80% done with this. Like, what a waste. I'm just gonna put it out there. I also made like 5 versions of this with slightly different color, lighting, patterning, etc, etc, but it's okay. You know how to see it. It's not that exciting. In general, I'm just bringing it up because I'm really indecisive on filtering and colors and stuff because I like the simple, organic look, but I also like funky textures, but I also like dramatic dark versions and all that, so I have like a little bit of everything for whatever I feel like looking at. Anyways, I can't talk for like 8 minutes straight about this, so good luck, have fun, enjoy the rest of this video without me butting in with my disgusting voiceover. I'm gonna try to work on some other crap, so later gators. Bye!